Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello. It is Wednesday already. We're already at the midweek again. It's February 21st. Well, guys, it's clear skies here. Today I want to talk about these diets people are using to lose weight. And I call them diets because these diets are usually only going to be used for the short term. And the most popular diet today, and it started with the Atkins diet, and the Atkins diet is probably now called the carnivore diet or the keto diet, similar things. Well, the doctor that came up with the Atkins diet, guess what he died from? He died of heart disease. He had severe coronary artery blockages when they did autopsy. And that's because the diet he was promoting. There's scientific literature all over the place showing that high protein diets and high fat diets, they can help some people lose weight. Some people gain weight on them because high protein and high fat are actually anabolic and they make your body grow. Some people do lose some weight. But the problem with these diets is, first of all, the super low carb diets they're full of protein and fat. They're going to leave you feeling tired. And you're going to be craving carbohydrates all the time. So eventually you're going to cave in, you're going to eat some carbohydrates. And then the problem is you're going to get rebound weight gain. The low carb diets, your rebound weight gain is a sure thing, and it comes back really, really fast, okay? Look, I've tried everything because as being a coach, I've tried it all. For example, I did a low carb diet for a long time, and it wasn't real high in fat or anything, but I did it for, 8 months, right? And I got really lean. But then I got sick and tired of it, so one week I ate carbs and everything that I wanted, I gained 18 pounds. Now some of that could have been water, but it took me another 2 months to lose that weight again. I was in an experimental phase at that point, and this has probably been 20 years ago. But now that I've grown and learned a lot more and look at the science, the main thing I want to teach about these diets, high protein, high fat, is they're going to screw up your health. And that is my main goal with my clients, is to make sure that they stay healthy, and if they're not healthy, that they get healthy. I want to help people avoid or greatly decrease your risk of developing lifestyle diseases later in life. Look, you're going to work probably until you're 60 something or more, and hopefully you'll stay healthy that long. But then what happens to a lot of people after they retire? They start getting sick. They start going downhill. Happened to my dad. I'm watching another person right now that's happening to. And look, we can't, mitigate the risk 100%, but there's so much science now showing us that lifestyle factors make a huge impact, and this is why I call it the foundation. The diet is the foundation. Look, there are people around the world that live to be in their 80s and 90s and they're perfectly healthy. But a lot of these people are living on plant-based diets that are low in fat and lower in protein. That's the kind of diet that I'm on. And I'm as strong as I always was. I'm able to build muscle. I have a lot of energy. I have more energy now. Especially when I'm out riding my bicycle or lifting weights or working or whatever I have to do. These same diets also increase your inflammation in the body, the high protein, high fat. They increase your body's production of a hormone called IGF-1, and this hormone also increases your risk of cancer because it is a growth hormone. If you have any kind of cancer in your body and you turn this hormone on for a long period of time, the cancer will start to grow. There's a lot of things wrong with these diets. We're not meant to eat a lot of high protein, high fat diets. The human body is not meant for that. It's meant for a lower protein, a lower fat, a lot more fiber. And look, you don't have to just listen to me. Go study. Go study. There's so many people teaching this. Other professionals, other experts. Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, Dr. John McDougall, Dr. Neil Bernard, my teacher, Dr. John Christopher. And look, a lot of us eat from addiction and from depression. But we had to find other ways to deal with that, okay? There's other ways to deal with that. Junk food releases more dopamine in the brain when we eat it. That's why when we're depressed, we go to eat a lot of junk food, foods that are full of fat, because it turns on dopamine in the brain. It makes us feel good for a little while, maybe 10, 20 minutes. And then the levels start to fall again. Then we start to feel depressed again and tired and sad. There's other ways to do this. You can actually eat healthy food. Fruit. Eating fruit can help your dopamine levels without the side effects of a lot of fat and a lot of protein. Exercise helps helps raise your dopamine. Getting proper sleep. Cutting down saturated fat helps raise your dopamine. We could go on all day about dopamine, but I just want to make this video about the high protein fad. It's a fad, guys, and it can make you sick in the long run. Instead of doing that, losing weight is great if you need to, but pick the diet that is also going to improve your health and maintain your good health throughout your lifespan. Because I don't think any of us want to live to 75 years old in ill health, or we turn 75 and then we start to go downhill. I think that a lot of us, if we know there's things that we can do to help reduce our risks of becoming 75 years old and starting to go downhill, then we want to know them and we want to implement them in our lives. And so here we are. The science is in, it's been in. A diet that is very high in plant food, fiber, lower in fat. It's the diet for longevity. That's the true diet for longevity. So if you like this video, please like it and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, DannyTheNaturalMan.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.